The 2023 Alfa Romeo Stelvio feels exotic for the compact crossover segment, with its Italian pedigree, sharp styling and sporty performance. It checks the boxes of a luxury daily driver, while still offering sharp driving dynamics. That might mean its owner doesn't miss the sports car that doesn't fit their lifestyle anymore. And you can't dismiss that this thing is different than the rest of the pack. An Italian car with its signature Scudetto grille sure stands out in a parking lot full of more common family vehicles with more conformist design, especially if you pick one of the bolder, brighter paint colors from Alfa's palette. The biggest sticking point with the Stelvio is that its interior doesn't quite live up to the rest of the vehicle's grandeur. It's not particularly roomy, and middling material quality and a lack of general artistry dull the illusion of exoticism in the otherwise glamorous and sporty Stelvio, though if you like carbon fiber, the Quadrifoglio's got you, and practically every surface covered. The tech, while serviceable, is less spectacular than what you'll find in the competition, though considering how overwhelming some infotainment systems can feel today, that might not be the worst thing ever. The Stelvio is due for an update for 2024, so we'll see this generation stick around for a few more years before Alfa starts rolling out a raft of electric models. Still, if you're on the fence about whether to buy one now or wait until next year, we don't expect major changes to come, especially not in terms of performance. And while we think some of its competitors offer more in the way of luxury and utility, the Stelvio is still a great choice for a customer who actually cares about driving dynamics and standing out from the crowd. What's new for 2023? The Stelvio gets an Estrema trim that borrows features like adaptive suspension and limited slip differential from the line-topping Quadrifoglio, without taking the step up in engine performance and the much higher price tag that comes with it. There will also be a limited edition Lusso trim that builds upon the T with crema cannelloni design leather upholstery, leather dash and door trim, and a 14-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. What are the Stelvio interior and in-car technology like? The Stelvio's interior doesn't possess the same luxurious look and feel you'll find in an Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Porsche, or Volvo. From the somewhat pedestrian design to the ho-hum materials, it seems unlikely that you'll be buying a Stelvio for its interior ambience. That said, it's now less likely to put you off. The switchgear no longer looks or feels toy-like, the quality of leather is still top-notch, and the steering wheel alone is enough to make you forget about a few cheap bits elsewhere. It's perfectly contoured for your hands, the attached start button is very cool, and you have to give Alfa credit for including massive, Ferrari-style paddle shifters crafted from metal. The infotainment is also no longer a deal-breaker, as it was before its 2020 update. Its standard widescreen is perhaps a little low and doesn't quite offer the versatility of Porsche's similarly configurable system, but we like that Alfa provides the redundant control option of a touchscreen and a rotary control knob. There's nothing like BMW's gesture controller natural speech recognition, but even if you get those to work, which is iffy, they're arguably parlor tricks anyway. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard along with satellite radio,